right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in EchoPark. We're going to try to do an F-150 race. We haven't had much luck here lately, but maybe our luck will change tonight. Looks like we qualified 8th, so we'll see if that sticks or not. There's another 7 seconds left. So let's go ahead and get the chat up. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, boys, let's go. All right, so we're in EchoPark. Like I said, we've had some decent finishes. We have not had any races here that have had no incident points. So that's what we're going to try to get tonight. We're just going to try to get a nice, safe race. We'll see what happens. Kyle Busch, what's going on? We're trying to get a first. You got a first this weekend. Well done. Our boy Carson Hocevar pushed you across, and it was a beautiful thing. It was actually pretty cool. Kyle and Carson working together. Well, welcome, brother. Good to see you, man. We're doing a race in Atlanta. Nice little Sunday night race. Yes, sir. Let's see how it goes. I feel like this isn't a very flattering angle of me. Kind of makes me look fat, doesn't it? I'm not fat. I'm jacked. Come on. All right, so we did qualify 8th. We're in the number 4 car. Let's try not to Cletus this. Try to bring her home. That's right, Kyle. That's right. Let's turn that up a little bit. Oh, yeah. I'll go like that. We're going to see how it goes, buddy. Where are the boys at? Where's Gavin? Where is everybody? I went live yesterday. It was a little bit dead yesterday, too. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. That's okay. I'm really just hopping on the sim. I just wanted to do this race. I've been wanting to get on all day, but I didn't get a chance. So we're here. Mancy, I'm ready for this race to start. Nick, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat. Did you see that Kyle Busch won? It was incredible. If I spend $10,000, is there a second part to that, Nick? I mean, surely you will spend $10,000 at some point in your life. $10,000 for what, though, Nick? I don't care about the money. I will make it work. I don't know what that even means. But that's okay. I don't have to. We are here. We're 8th. We're starting on the outside. We're just going to try to survive. Our race yesterday, we made it 31 laps without a single incident point. Survived a bunch of wrecks, only to have some dude in the 12 get very upset. I thought about making an edit. Maybe I'll make a short of it, because there were so many times in the race where it just, I don't know what that dude's deal was, but I was thinking about posting a reel on it. We'll see if I do or not. I did clip it last night. The Miller Draft, that's a sick livery. I had that for a while. And then we changed it to the Black Sheep moorboard truck. How's everybody's Sunday night go, though? Are we ready for the week? It's snowing where I'm at right now. It's supposed to snow like 3 to 5 inches. It ended up only snowing like just now. I was a little bummed about it. I was kind of hoping for a snowy Sunday. All right, boys, we're about to go green. Let's get lined up and ready to go. Beautiful start. I might need to chill out. I might be getting a little too aggressive right there in the beginning. But that's okay. We're going to stay on the outside. I don't know if the outside's the move or not. We'll see. hoping the car behind me gets us some momentum here. We're having a hard time staying in the lane though with the car in front. Jeez, that car just went way wide. Luckily we didn't make contact. Come on. It doesn't matter. Really, I'm just trying to survive the first 30 laps, and then we'll try to do some racing. But we're just trying to stay in the front of the pack for 30 laps. That's the goal here. All right, so he went to the inside. 13 came to the outside. We're kind of right where we started, 8th. And we're going back and forth between 7th and 8th, but basically 8th. So now the outside line has the run. We got tons of speed. The 5 cut over to the inside. So to the 1. The 1 is now in first, but we'll see for how long. The 13's making a move. We're up to second right now. So we're just going to stay this outside line. I like it here. I got no support from behind, so I'm starting to lose it. All right, there's our caution. It has us in 4th right now. That's the first caution of the race, 7 laps in. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty intense race. I was so focused, I couldn't even talk there for a second. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to get through this race safe. That's honestly my only objective here. I mean, I do want a top 5, but I really just need these safety points here with iRacing because my oval score has plummeted. So we're just trying to keep it safe. But this will bring us over to the quarter of the way through mark. And we're going single file. All right, but we survived whatever happened there. There was a caution. I can't really read the chat right now. It's too hard. I don't want to get any incident points. I can't risk it. I can't risk it for the biscuit. But I hope everyone's having a good Sunday night. Hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I think we're pretty close to 350, so that's kind of sick. But it's been some good racing so far. I agree, Mr. Braden Todd Cagle. Let's try to keep it that way. We'll see what happens. Hit the pedal until you see Jesus or the checkered flag. That's exactly what we're going to do, buddy. That's what we're going to do. We started 8th. We're up to 4th. But it's so early. I mean, by the time we're going green, it'll be lap 11. And still a lot of race left. It's 40 laps. So we just got to survive. That last little bit of racing is when it's all going to come. But you never know, Atlanta. There could be caution after caution. But we're going to start on the outside line, so we'll see how that works. I might cut in to the inside. I don't know. I don't know if that's the move or not. Because I think at the end of the race, I'm going to want to race on the inside, so I feel like I should stay on the outside for the first like 3/4 of the race. Last 25% is whenever I start to go on the inside. That way no one knows how I drive it. But we'll see. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Got 2 to green still. After this, it'll be 1 to green as we approach the checkered flag. All right, now we're going outside. And we're about to go green, 1 to green, boys. We'll see how long it lasts before our next caution. All right, so we're coming into the last turn here. We're about to go green. Base car will go in. We're in second gear. We're right where we need to be. Let's stay on his bumper. He jumped it a little bit. The one had a pretty good start though, so unfortunately we're stuck on the outside. That's okay. We're gonna stay there. We're going to stay there and see what happens. The one's going back to the outside. I got no backup behind me though. We're just going to side draft. There we go. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Come on. Nice move, brother. So we just found ourselves a drafting partner, I think, for this race. We're just going to survive for the next 30 laps, and then we'll get to racing. It's lap 14 of 40. We're in second place. It's not a bad place for us to be right now. Some nice smooth racing right now. I'm sure it's chaos behind us, but for us up in the front, it's actually been pretty smooth. Ooh, sorry, Kate. Oh, that was a little sketchy on my part. I actually spun out yesterday, going a little too low on that berm. We saved it from any damage, but it was sketchy. We're just staying glued to his bumper. That's all we can do right now. We're at lap 19 of 40, so we're about the halfway point now. It's been a while since we've seen a caution. Not that I'm complaining. Getting our first bit of bump action there. I definitely have the force feedback turned up a little too high. I did a little bit of upper body today, and I am paying for it now with this force feedback. My goodness. My shoulders are killing me. All right, so someone's making a move on the outside. There's our caution. So we knew it was coming soon enough, and really it came at a decent time. I kind of wish I was third just so I could be directly behind the one. All right, so we're up to second right now. It's lap 23 of 40. Caution just came out. We're trying to be in fighting position at the very end. Now, restarts are not my specialty, especially on the front row. We'll see how this goes. I kind of wish I was behind the one, but that's okay. We're going to make it work, but geez, whew, shoulders are killing me, boys. All right, there's a bunch of you out there. Not enough of you have liked the stream, so go ahead and like. We're trying to get a win here. The more moral support, the better chances we have. So throw a like out there. Hit the subscribe button. I think we're one away from 350. So we're doing a lot of sim racing. So we started 8th. We're up to second. Upper body's failing. Let's see how it goes. All right, so we got 2 to green, boys. Christian, what's going on? I do suck at restarts, but we're going to try our best here. Okay, Christian? So give us some good vibes. What is that all about? Have you liked the stream yet? Hit like, Christian. For crying out loud. All right. I'm not mad about it. So far, it's been a good race. We just need to bring it home the same way we started this first half. Like I said, an incident-free top 5 would be very cool. I would not be upset about that. It'd be our first incident-free race at EchoPark, which would be incredible. We actually finished decent. If we don't get caught up in anything, it's normally ego at EchoPark. They should call it Ego Park, I think. But I mean, dude, the past few races have not been good to us. But I kind of like this body armor car in front of me. I've been behind him before. And certain times, like, if I, like, have, like, the black windshield part, it kind of looks like Boar. You see what I'm saying? B-O, and then A-R. If I'm, like, a little closer, like, wait for it. Right there. Boar. See what I'm saying? B-O, A-R. All right, I think I'm supposed to go to the outside line. I am. All right, boys. So we need a good restart. So Christian, throw some good vibes our way. It is not our specialty. Everyone who knows me knows this. But we're going to try our best here. All right, so it'll be lap 26 of 40 by the time we're going green. Someone in the chat, the guy in first goes, I need me a Zen. Sorry, buddy. Can't help you. The guy in second place has one in, so good luck to you. All right, boys. Pace car's going in. Leader has control. He jumped it. You knew he would, but he did. And then I misshifted. A devastating blow, stuck on the outside. And my slipper was coming off a little bit. We're going to try to get a little bit of that side draft. We're going to stay on the outside. Jeez Louise, buddy. All right, the 13 just took our spot. Oh, wow. Are we three wide right now? Oh, wow. If I'm going to push anybody, it's going to be my boy Kegel. All right, so it's lap 29 of 40. Woo! Got a little loose there, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little sketchy. There's the caution. All right, so after this, we're gonna make our move to be in the front spot. Can't risk a caution, but right now we're second. So we're able to hold that off, even with an awful restart. And there was a point where we were 3 wide and we were down to like 6 probably. I don't know what ended up happening. All of a sudden, I was just by myself. I passed them all. Oh, geez, Louise 9. All right, boys. So we're back under caution. Let's see how it goes. We started 8th. We're up to 2nd. It's 31 of 40 laps. So 10 to go. The main thing here is that we need an incident-free race. We don't want any incidents, boys. And we do know that Mr. Braden is going to jump that start a little bit based off his last restart. Not cool, Mr. Braden. Like I said, from here on out, I'm going to start battling for that first place spot because we just need to. If there's another caution that ends under caution, you just never know. It's very possible at EchoPark. There's our lucky dog. So it's time to make our move. But we've helped Braden the whole race, so it's not like I'm looking to sabotage him necessarily. But I would like to at least have a podium at the end of this. We're starting on the outside though, and again, that's not my strong point with a restart. So we'll see. All right, so our last lap on our caution, it'll be 34 of 40. So how many is that left? 7? I'm really hoping we get a good restart. Dude, the last restart was so bad. I'm really hoping for a good one. Throw a like in the chat. Say hello. Who else is out there? We got Kyle. We got some new people in the chat. I can't look down right now. Unfortunately, this race, I really need an incident-free. So I got to focus. I got to stay dialed. But hit a like. How hard is that? So we're going green here in just a second. Coming in the last 2 turns. And then we're going green. And like I said, Braden last time did jump the start a little bit. Not cool, Braden. Not cool. And you know this number 9 does not want to let me over. So he's going to be all over his tail. So we'll see. did it again. He jumped it again. That's okay. We're just going to try to keep speed. And then there's no takers from here. We are going for gold. Jeez. This is going to be an intense couple laps. I'm getting loose like crazy. We just got 4 points. What? 4 points for what? Bro. Well, we were in first. We were in first. We'll have to go back and watch the replay. I'm not really sure what happened. Unfortunately, we have a meatball flag, so we have to go to the pits. Am I allowed to go in the pits right now? I don't think I am. Bro, that sucks. We went from first with no incident points. Although we got no incident points from that wreck, we did get 4 incident points. We did get 4 incident points before that. But we're having such a good race. But again, EchoPark strikes. I don't even know where that's going to have us at the end of this. We'll have to go watch that replay to see what exactly happened. Am I allowed to go in the pit yet? Pit lane is open. Okay. Dude, so frustrating. Such a good race too. But you know it's gonna happen. I honestly thought about like backing out and not even trying to race. Are these my guys? Yeah, all right. Too much damage. We're done. That's it, boys. Dude, that sucks. All right, let's see what happened. Let's see what exactly happened there. Like I said, we actually got 4 incident points way back here for some reason. So I'm going to go back and watch what exactly happened there. Let's get a different view. Let's see what exactly happened. It didn't take long at all. We're the 4 car. So I went to the outside. I like the outside here. Now this is where the black car starts pump traffic us like crazy. The one blocks a little bit. Well, not really cool, to be honest with you. We had so much speed. Then there's another big bump draft. The 20 car just kept getting me loose. I'm actually salty, dude. Such a good race. Not only did we lose a good finish, we also lost out on just a good incident-free race. I don't know why it's not letting me clip what's happening right now. Oh, man. That's that, though. That's the race, boys. That's just how it goes sometimes. For the Busch experience, I'm sad Chase Elliott got close, another win, still didn't get it. That's how I feel right now. What are we talking about Chase Elliott? How about Morbore? How about Matty B? How about your boy? We were in first place and got taken out with 2 to go. Bro, like I said, as soon as that 20 was bump tracked to me, I was like, Matt, just focus on just keeping it safe. We were so close. We made it like 3 laps with that. We just had 2 more that we had to do, and we didn't do it. We didn't. So what do we do? It's 9:05 right now. Do we do another? What do we think? There's a lot of you out there. Also, there's a lot of you out there. Why haven't you hit the like button? Just hit the like button for me. It makes me feel better. I just got crushed here. It helped my safety score a little bit, though, so that is positive. It did hurt my iRating, but it helped the safety score, so that's positive. All right. To all of you out there, should we race another? What do we think? It's because you didn't read chat. It's hard to read the chat and race, dude. I want to read the chat. You guys are my best friends, but I just can't when I'm racing. You know what track? You know I'm not going to do that. I'm not. He wants me to race. I'm not even going to say it because it's not happening. It's not even in any of the races, so I couldn't possibly do it even if I wanted to. Dude, that's actually so annoying. We're so close to an incident-free with a top 5. Realistically, a podium. Let's see how 20 did. Well, he got 5th. I want to say his name, but I'm not allowed to dox him. But I hope I don't forget his name. But our boy Braden did win, which is good. Happy for Braden. Good job, Braden. Congrats, buddy. Oh, man. It's a bummer. Bummer. We had a great race. Do mini stock, Raymaster, do Raymaster, mini stock. Do you actually have iRacing? I feel like you actually might. I don't know if I want to do another race or not. That one really kind of bummed me out. There's Daytona. There's open wheel. What else we got? I still can't believe that happened with like 2 to go, dude. Gutted right now. Tyler Reddick won. To be honest, I don't even know who that is. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't put him out from a crowd. I don't know anything about NASCAR. All right. So what do we think? Do we go back and do another one? I'm kind of tempted to because that one really did kind of bum me out. But then it's going to be like 10 o'clock. I don't know. What do we think? Should we do it? IndyCar. I could do an IndyCar, but that's an unranked thing. And I kind of want to go back for my I rating here. Oh, dude. I can't believe that just happened. I should have just backed out. Because honestly, I care more about the safety points than I do the finish right now. Should I do another one of the EchoPark? I don't think I'm going to do an IndyCar. I'm not going to do an AI one. But it takes so long to do that race. Like, how long did that take? 50 minutes? I think I have to do another. I think I'm going to do another. Indy is fun. I mean, this is basically NASCAR. This is the truck. The NASCAR one, let's see what NASCAR's running. It's a D class, which I would prefer not to do a D class. There's just not a whole lot of upside, but there is a lot of downside. So I was thinking I could do an IndyCar race, but then I'd have to buy it. I'm not buying Worldwide Technology Gateway. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not buying it. Noah was trying to get me to buy it last night. I said, no. Not happening. I bought enough tracks. So you know what? I'm just going to do it. We're going back to EchoPark. It's happening. It's been decided. We need an incident-free race. I'm determined. I'm determined to let it happen. I just can't. I don't even know where we finished in that race. We're not doing VIR. Not now, not ever. It's just not happening. But we will go back to EchoPark. It is the title of this video, after all. GT or VIR. You already see the race is loading. Once you join, you can't. It's a ranked race. I have to race it now. So sorry about it. It has to happen. I wonder what Candace is doing downstairs. I hear a lot of pots and pans moving around. Christian, it's already been decided, my friend. It's already been decided. Board, did you see what I said? What'd you say? Kyle Busch in IndyCar? Has Kyle ever raced an IndyCar? I don't think he has. You suck. Chill, dog. All right, come on. So we are racing at EchoPark for the second time tonight. We're hoping for an incident-free race. Okay? That means no incidents. The top 5 could be cool. I feel like if we finish, we'll probably be in the top 10. If we get no incidents, we'll be in the top 10. No problem. But I do think qualifying helps. I do think it's smart to stay in the front. I'm not even going to lay down any practice laps. What's the point? Christian, we'll see what happens. But I have a feeling you're wrong. I have a very strong suspicion that you're going to be wrong. Well, GT or VIR? What's GT? What's GT? What do you want GT? Because I could probably do that. I'm definitely not doing VIR. Not now, not ever. It's just not happening. I got to go. Kenny is trying to get me to eat. All right. See you later, Kyle. Good to see you, buddy. I wonder what kind of snacks I have downstairs. I'm not really that hungry, but I could kind of go for a snack, but I could kind of not go for a snack. The stream is lagging. No, it's you that's lagging, dog. No, it definitely is me. I can see it. It's lagging on mine, too. Here, maybe I'll get off the Wi-Fi. Maybe that's my problem. My internet sucks where I'm at. It's bogus. Now it's good? Okay, good. It's better than mine. Mine looks terrible on my end. But it's starting to get a little bit better, I think. Although, I also just noticed this. We got to lower this. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me get a better view. How about it? You're welcome. We got a couple minutes before this race starts. It starts at 9:15, so it starts in 4 minutes. So we're just kind of sitting here waiting. I kind of want to get a snack or a drink or something. I got 2 almost empty waters here. Let's empty one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. We got one more. We're not doing a GT race. We're going to do a truck race, Christian. So you're going to get over it. All right? That'll be all. All right, I drank all my water. Now I have no water. So now I need more water before the race starts. How many minutes do I have? I have 3 minutes. There's a lot of you out there that still haven't liked this stream. You've been hanging out. Double tap. Sometimes it doesn't let you do the double tap, though. I don't know why. Sometimes, like, if I'm watching a stream, because I'll be watching streams sometimes. I enjoy watching a stream. And you know what I always make sure to do? I hit it like. You know, just throw a like out there. But sometimes then it does start showing me their stuff again, and it's like, okay, I was giving a sympathy like. I don't actually want to see this person ever again. It's like giving $1 to a homeless person, you know? All right. Anyways, Christian, next stream, though, you are doing a GT race. We could probably make that happen. I think we could. We were doing a lot of Mazda races, and I was having a blast with that. And then we got promoted, I think, to sports car, and I don't know what they got for that. We got to get back to sports car, because I actually really enjoyed that a lot. You probably that guy to dislike. Can you dislike? Can you dislike a stream? Is that true? Oh, you can dislike. That would be toxic, dude. Are you out here disliking, dog? Oh, people out here disliking and stuff, bro. What? That's crazy. See, I only spread positivity, so I don't even think like that. All right, dude. I hate this is the word. This is why I stream iRacing, is because most of the time you're literally just sitting here. If you've never done iRacing, this is iRacing to a T. You're just sitting here, kind of just waiting for it to be 9:15 for the game lobby to load, and then you still have to go through practice again, which is 3 minutes of this, and then you have 5 minutes of qualifying, and then you start to race. But then during the race, you're still going to have to go around the track for your pace laps and all that fun crap. So there's like cautions and all this other crap. So by the time you're done, it's like, how many laps of racing did you really do? It's a true who can say. Anyways, I'm waiting for the time you get a Corvette in iRacing. I don't have a Corvette, which is surprising. I do have the Mustang GT3. Kind of want to get the GTD. I don't know if it's in iRacing, though. You have a better setup than me, so I'm gonna dislike LOL. Just kidding. Kyle Busch is a hater. But he did win this weekend. Did you like his win? I thought it was pretty sick. Same as Forza, pretty much. Wait. That's like every game, to be honest. Same as Forza, pretty much. Mustangs suck. You suck, Christian. I don't fit in a Corvette, unfortunately. All right, we got 1 minute left. I don't know about the new one, though. I haven't sat in the new one. But I heard the new one wasn't that fun to drive. I heard it wasn't that fast. If you got like a Z06, I'm sure it would be fun. ZR1, insane. Dude, like a ZR1 is like my dream right now. All right, so we got 1 minute and then this race lobby should start. So we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. I do need to get a water because I am getting thirsty. I drank all my water, so I was trying to impress you guys with how fast I can chug a water. Not one of you even commented about how fast I am, but whatever. Then you can shrink so you can fit. I can't. I'm just a massive dude. I'm just a big hunk of meat. I went to the gym, dude. I'm freaking sore. I should actually turn down my... Maybe I should do that now. My force feedback the last race was so high, dude. The C7 and 6 were the best ever made, in my opinion. Dude, I've looked at getting a C6 Z06 so many times. I think that would be sick. I almost bought an older M3, the V8 M3. I found a deal on one and had like no miles, and it was, dude, it was white. It was sick, dude. I'm kind of salty I didn't buy it. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have bought it. I didn't buy it. Someone else bought it, so now I don't have it. It's devastating. But what's everyone else's favorite car? All right, so practice is about to start. Let me go get a water quick. I'll be back in a second. Yo. Yeah, I saw it. I love you. All right. Time to qualify, boys. Let's get the chat back up. Hold on. Ooh, my phone is dying. My phone is dying. Let's get this on the charger. Is it charging? Is it charging? What's going on? Charge. What's going on here? There we go. Charging. Let's go. All right, boys. It's time to qualify. Got some drip drop. Let's go lay down some hot laps, boys. Let's go lay down some laps. Gonna try to go as fast as I can out of the entry here. That feels good. That feels fast. Good shift there. I'm going to stay on the outside line. Try to build up speed this first lap. No! Alright, that's really not cool. So we're going to get back to the outside, hopefully build up a little bit of speed. That was pretty detrimental. That happened actually the last qualifying. But somehow we did okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, so where did that go? Oh my god, dude. Devastating, boys. We're down to 11th. Last qualifying, we qualified 6th, and I was a little disappointed in that. We hit the wall, though, and that was not an ideal time for that to happen. So we lost a lot of speed, and we paid for it dearly. So right now we're 11th. We'll see. It could always get worse. But right now we're 11th. All right, let's look at the chat. What's everyone saying? Vanilla Gorilla, yo, rev that shit. Let's get it. Can I go back to the pits? I'll rev it for you. I don't think it'll let me go back to the pits. I'll have to rev it for you in a minute, but we will rev that shit for you, my man. Don't you worry about that, okay? Vanilla, what was it? I forget the name already. What was it? Vanilla Gorilla. How could I forget that? We will do that. Don't worry. Most don't surprisingly, you know. All right, what are you talking about? People subscribing? He not gonna what? You know how I gain subs? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the answer. Who's out there unliking things? Give the stream a like. Oh, we did get some subs though, so that was nice. Thank you everybody for subscribing. That's very nice. We hit 350. That's very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wind the watch up. Let's also restart this sucker. All right, so we got 25 seconds. We already got bumped once. Will it happen again? We're down to 12th now. So, dude, that sucks. We're dead center of the pack right now. I almost hope for one more bump so we're on the inside, but we'll see. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. We're doing fine. Let's get it. Let's get some hydration. How's everyone else's night going? What else is everyone saying? Let's see. Let's see if we have any other new faces out there. We got a lot of Christian. We got a lot of Kyle. Love the boys. They're holding the chat down. All right. Well, if there's new faces out there, feel free to say hi. We are going to grid, and it looks like we are going to be 12, which is whatever. That's, dude, please, Jesus, give us a safe race. with no incidents. Amen. All right. We're looking for a safe race, boys. It's competitive out there. Head down. Stay sharp. That's exactly right. That's good advice. That's actually very solid advice. Why is it doing this with the chat? How do I... Oh, no. It does that sometimes where I can only see the chat like this. Hold on. Please hold. Un momento, por favor. It's back. It's back. Kyle left? Bro, what? Kyle? Oh, yeah, he did say he had to go, didn't he? Oh, and Vanilla Gorilla. That was for you, buddy. I'm not going to rev it out too much. I don't want to blow the motor. It's about to be a long race. So we're starting 12th. Oh, I can't believe we hit the wall like that. Hopefully that's not how the rest of this is going to go. We did have a good couple races. It's the last 8 laps. Everyone's just trying to win. And they don't care if they take you out. It's worth it to them. I forgot why. It's okay. So did I. Who cares? It's just us now. And whoever else is out there watching. The other 28 of you. All right, boys. So we're starting 12th. There's 40 laps in this race. We're at EchoPark. This is in Atlanta. Let's get it. I wish I would have turned the force feedback down just a little bit, because last race it was starting to get me a little sore. All right, so is the number 1 there the same guy from last race? No, it's Kent. Okay, it's a different guy. Any day now. Okay, boys, we are about to go green. We can put it in drive. We're going, boys. Snow cooked us. We got a little bit of snow, dude. I was a little disappointed. I think we got like an inch. We were supposed to get like 3 to 5, but it just came like right now, like in the past hour and a half. All right, boys, the race is about to start. Again, we're starting 12th. Although we've came back at this track from like 15th up to the front, so I think we're not out. I'm starting to learn EchoPark. I don't know how to do it safely, but I'm starting to learn how to at least make moves. Hopefully I can do both. All right, boys, we're about to go green. That was as good a start as we could have got. Slingshot. Engaged. why these guys are going to the third lane every single time. So we're only 10th right now. We were up further, but right now with the way things are moving on the outside line, it has us at 10th. I mean, there's no... And that dude just kept going third. He hit the wall, so he's now been passed. But everyone on the outside was just doing terrible. No one was working together. That's at 7th right now. The 21 were going at it for a second there. Jeez, going 3 wide right now. Woo! And I got 4 points for that. Whatever just happened there. We got 4 points for touching that. So there goes our incident-free race. So you know what? At this point, we're going to try to get a win, right? Dude, that's so annoying. That's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes, boys. Let's try to just bring it home. That's lap 8 of 40. Jeez. There's no such thing as an incident-free race at EchoPark, is there? Well, we've moved our way up to 7th. iRacing also really needs to fix that. It's like, dude, I had nothing to do with that crash. The guy hit the wall, touched my car, and then he wrecked people. But I get 4 incident points. It's just how it goes. Tell me in the chat if you think that's fair, because I don't think it is. That's okay. We're worked our way up to 7th. We started 12th. It's not even a quarter of the way through this race yet. Let's see how far forward we can get. But I'll go back and show you that afterwards. You can tell me what you think. Like I said, I can't imagine we even hardly tapped each other. I doubt there's even like any other paint on my car. There's the lucky dog making his way around. This should be a track that Cletus does. This is a really fun one. It is a little bit annoying, but I am having a blast racing this track. Minus the last like 5 laps. That always sucks here. But we'll see. We'll try to survive. I think the inside line is the key to survive at this track, personally. But I don't know. Noah, what's going on, brother? We're just racing at Atlanta, buddy. This track is cursed, but it is so fun. All right, now it's time to line them up. We're on the inside, which I prefer on the restarts. I won the Daytona 500 event at my local sim center. Dude, no way. Let's go, Noah. That's sick, dude. Did you get a trophy? A Chris Benjamin. Well, that's also good. I'd say that's a trophy. How did they do it? Was it like everyone there like racing in the same race, or was it like an online one? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. A win is a win. Yeah, should have given you at least a medal or something. Gavin, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat. It's about time you joined us. I was wondering where the boys were. I figured Sunday night you guys would just be hanging out doing nothing, just hop on. It took you guys a little bit. It's okay though, because we're about to go green. Let's get it, boys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Not our best start. Not our worst start. We at least stayed on the bumper. Beautiful. 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 I don't have much draft right now, which is surprising. There it is. There it is. Spoke too soon. Maybe I should have taken the outside, but I stayed on the inside. I don't like bump drafting in the turns. I try to do it when it's still straight. But the inside line is not going that fast, I will say that. I might take a bullying technique. The only way to do it is to go to the inside line under that red and just kind of bully them up into the middle. It just makes you go 3 wide. But I don't like the strategy I'm on right. Oh. All right, so we stayed out of that. Does that have us at 3rd now? No way. That might have been a big move here. That 24 could stay off my butt. That'd be cool. All right, so we just made our way up to 3rd. We stayed away from that wreck. Are we 2nd right now? Bro. We just got a ton of incident points. Tons of incident points. We just got 4 incident points out of nowhere. I didn't make contact with 1 car. You guys saw that, right? There's 30 plus of you out there. So I didn't hit one car. I just got 8. I just got 4 incident points. That's crazy. iRacing, what the heck? I have no clue what just happened there. But we are second, but that is really frustrating because this is going to kill our I rating again. We got 8 points in this race with no actual incidents that we were a part of. So that was lap 16 or 15. Ugh. So we'll have to go back and see, but we're back up to second. It's not even cool because of what just happened. What was that? Is it avoidance? Is that what that means? Is that why I got all those points? I thought it said I hit a car. Okay, so we are third. Which I'm not mad about because that puts us on the inside. I mean, that was a big move for us, but again, I have no clue what just happened to give us all those points. No, that's what it's called. Net code, okay. Dude, can you like protest that, Noah? If I protested that, would I get the incident points back or no? Because dude, that's both of these. Like the one, like there was a wreck and the guy tapped my car, so like I understand. But like that I shouldn't have even gotten points for because I had nothing to do with it. The guy hit the wall and like tapped my car. Luckily I survived. Did I get dinged for it? Dude, that's so frustrating. So is there nothing I can do basically? If I reach out to iRacing, they don't care? That's devastating. It's devastating news. A delayed green. What's going on with that? Nothing you can do. Perfect. Dude, EchoPark is cursed. That's why ovals are like, it's almost impossible to do well and to have a safe race. But even that, like, even if I was in the back, like, it would probably be more dangerous. I think this is the best way to do this place. It says delayed green, so I don't know if we're going to go green here or not. Alright, so we're not going green. Alright, next lap we go green. I wonder why it got delayed. I still can't believe we got those 4 points. Nothing you can do. I mean, for me, I can do IndyCar race and stay up the front the whole way. And honestly, I think IndyCar is the way to do it, but NASCAR is so fun. Like I'm driving with my knee. Yeah, dude. I think IndyCar is the hack to get your SAR and IR up. I do think it's not as fun. I hate to say it. Because I love Indies. I love watching them. But it's just so hard. I suck at them. That's really what it comes down to. I'm just not good at it. And that's okay. I'll get good eventually. Maybe. Sometime. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe. I'll try. I'll at least go to some oval races. How about that? What do we think? Bro, my legs are so sore from yesterday. From what? What did you do yesterday? Dude, my arms and chest and everything back are all sore. I did an upper body day. I'm feeling good though. Hit the sauna. showered, had a great meal. It's been a good night. All right, boys, but we're about to go green. I don't know what that was. Ooh, that 3 car might get a flag for that. We might have crossed the checker before him. Come on. I feel like I might wreck that dude. Here, chill. I don't want any more incident points. I want to just keep a nice, safe race. But I do want to win now at this point with how many incident points we have. We might as well get a W, right? But it's still early. We just got over the halfway mark. It's lap 21 at 40. And this 2 car is cheating as much as he possibly can. Sheesh. Went way wide there. Sorry. Oh, I caused that wreck. I caused that wreck for sure. Oh, fudge. That one I deserve. I did get 4 points there. That one I deserve. I didn't mean to hit him, but he just overreacted, I think, and then hit the wall. But unfortunately, we did tap him. Dude, we are having a terrible race. Not great at all. We are at 12 incident points. So, not ideal. We are still 3rd. So that's cool, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. But this is not going to be good for our safety rating. I will tell you that much. Not good. And I'm probably making some enemies out there as well. So that's also not cool. Not looking to do that, but it's probably happening. We'll have to go back and watch the replays. So we have lap 15 and now 23 to look at. They call me Hurricane Hosevar. That's exactly right, Noah. Oh, dude. Do you think that was my fault, Noah? Did you see it? Did you see the wreck? Is some guy going to come wrecking me from behind right now? Because that's what happened to me yesterday. Yep, the 13's mad at me. The 13's mad. The 13's mad. The 13's very upset with me. I don't know what I did to the 13. We'll have to go back and see, but the 13 is definitely upset with me. That much we can verify. But luckily we didn't get any more incident points whenever he hit us. We at least got no incident points. He did hit us. Not nice of him. Not nice at all. I don't even know what I did to the guy. Maybe he has a right to be upset. We'll have to go back and watch it. But I had a feeling something like that was about to happen. That's so funny, so toxic. We'll have to go back and see. What do you guys think? Was that deserved? Did I do that on purpose? I don't think I did. Oh no, does it have a second now? Maybe they went to the pit. I kind of prefer being in third, but we'll see what happens. This is almost the exact scenario as last race, except I didn't have all these incident points. We'll see. Hopefully we don't get disqualified, because we might be close. What do we think? I didn't really see it. Okay, that's all right. We'll go back and watch it at the end here. 13 ain't playing. No, 13 was very upset. And he had to raise hell, or raise, wait, praise Dale, raise hell, something like that. Raise hell, praise Dale. That's what he said. Raise hell, praise Dale. That's what it says. He had one of those in the back of his truck, so I'm sure he's a cool guy. I'm sure we'd be buddies. But in this game, unfortunately, we're enemies. It's just how it is. It's just how it is and how it's going to be. But I'm sorry. Sorry, 13. We'll go back and watch the replay. I already have 12 incident points, for crying out loud. Retaliation is a direct violation. I know, Noah. And that's very true. Unfortunately, I will say I'm probably going to get an email from iRacing for my race yesterday. It was off stream, but I was a little unhinged, and I'm sure they're not going to be happy about it. I'm sure someone's going to report it. There's actually one guy, so if he does. But he did it too, so it's like a little 50-50, so they'll probably yell at both of us. But that's okay. It was pretty toxic. It's just been toxic all around at EchoPark, but that's okay. So we are second. We'll see how this starts. The nice thing is this guy in the number 2, he actually was pretty honest about how he did the restart. Okay, beast. Yeah, you want to hit me? I'll hit you back, boy. Just trying to make enemies right off the bat. What do we think? Don't be a soft driver. I agree. I think we're going to have to take all of our aggression out. All right, boys. That was a weird restart. That was a very weird. The guy in third place had 0 speed at all. I was really hoping that guy was going to take the outside line there. Just trying to stay dialed, boys. This center lane keeps us in first. There's 10 to go. Our first caution's out, and we're in first. There's our first caution. Up to first, boys. What do we think of that racing? Caboose Racing, what's going on, brother? LOL, since people play with controllers, it's a game. This is iRacing. There are people that actually do play with controllers. He is right. Very few and far between. It's so hard in iRacing. But there's this one dude on the forums. He has a sim. And he was like, I'm just going to create a new account and see how fast I can get A-Class and 4,000 iRating and all of these. And dude, he's like killing it. I haven't seen an update in a month or so, but within like a week, he was like a C class and like everything. It was crazy. He was basically better than me at everything on a controller, which was pretty sick. But this is iRacing. A lot of the other games like a F1 or something like that, that is mainly like console based. This is a PC only. All right, so we are up to first now. Still have 12 incident points. Not ideal. Not what you want to see. But we at least made our way up to first. I like the outside line. Or at least the middle. I like the middle. Because that draft just keeps... Even if you're by yourself, you're staying first when you go across that checkered. There'll be like 4 or 5 to go whenever we get the green flag again. Here comes the lucky dog. NASCAR man first. We're in first, boys. Let's see if we can hold them off. We're good at EchoPark. We're just not good at getting through it safe. So we'll see how these last couple laps go. You got to get that controller with a wheel in the middle that has force feedback in it. I might just have to. What do you do? What do you race on iRacing? Yeah, what do you race? All right, boys, can we get a win? Even with these 12 incident points, it might be okay. I can't believe it happened like that, though. I will say the one I can understand why I got it 4. The other 8, not cool. So we got 1 to green. You weren't allowed to play Forza. Devastating. Maybe you should have done something nice for her. Maybe you should have done some chores or something. Are you grounded? Why can't you play? Mostly trucks, but I just got my handbrake, so I'm going to lose my IR. Let's go. Dude, the rally's probably sick with a handbrake. I don't have a handbrake. It'd be kind of sick. I also kind of want to get like a clutch pedal. I don't even have that. I don't have a clutch. I don't have a shifter. So I just have the steering wheel. I was in 4th gear. I was in 4th gear, boys. What am I doing? I hit the gas and I was like, there's nothing. There's nothing. Bro, with 6 to go, I just whiffed it with a restart. Bruh. It's okay. Let's see what I can do. Still plenty of racing left. Bro, are you guys serious? Bro. He wasn't letting me back up. So I just pushed him, and then the other guy wrecked too. Dude, this is just... I shouldn't have done that. I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun at EchoPark. Just not a great race when that happens. That happens sometimes, boys. It'd be like that. Hopefully our car's still fast enough to race. It's kind of a risky break there, buddy. All right, so we're 4th, which is not terrible. What's terrible is 16 incident points, guys. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not what we were hoping for. In fact, if anything else happens, we're probably going to be booted from this race. So... fingers crossed. This has been not cool. Not cool at all. But let's see what we can figure out here. There's only going to be like 3 laps. Surely we can get 3 laps without any incidents. Right? Right, boys? We think we can do that. I don't know, man. Caboose. We should run sometime. Yes, dude. Caboose. Add us both. I'll add you right now. Throw your name in the chat. We'll add you. Dude, I can't believe I tried to frickin' start in 4th gear. That was crazy, dude. The nice thing is we're going to be in 4th, so we're going to be outside line. If we can pass him, potentially we could win it still. There's only going to be like 2 or 3 laps to make a move. We're going to have to go back and watch these wrecks, though, because honestly, it's been crazy. So we got 2 to green, so it'll be 38. Dude, does that mean 2? There'll be 2 laps. We're going to have to make some moves. All right, Richard Watkins 3. And no, I don't have Smurf again. Well, I'll add you after this race. Dude, I just love doing truck racing. I'm not gonna lie. It has destroyed my my I rating or whatever, or the SR. Is that the safety rating? My safety rating. My I rating's not that bad, but my safety rating is abysmal. Because of EchoPark, and I'm sure this one's going to absolutely destroy it again. But it can only drop so far. So we're going to start in the right gear this time. We're going to start in 2nd. I still can't believe I did that, dude. That's crazy. Let's go. Get the boys. We'll have to make like a iRacing group or something for us all. That'd be sick. Sally Vet Sim Racing. Let's go. B cars are even more fun. We'll get there soon enough. We're stuck in C right now. Jeez, what is this guy doing? All right, boys. So there's going to be 2 to go. We're 4th. We butchered. We've made a lot of mistakes this race. We'll say that. But to still be up in 4th, it could be worse. I will say not much worse for our incident points, because literally, if anything else happens to us, we're going to be DQ'd. So that would not be cool. We're trying to finish this race at least. Is it not Sally? Salty. Salty Vet? Is that what it says? Salty Vet Sim. It's really tiny, dude. If you saw how small the screen was, you'd understand why I messed up. I do it all the time, probably. Don't be offended. Stay a while. Hit the like. Hit subscribe. Let's become friends. Let's iRace together. All right, boys. We're coming to the last turn. We're about to go green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. All right, let's get on his ass. I feel like they both kind of jumped it there. Is there a yellow flag? No, tell me it's not going to end under caution. No. Is it going to end under caution? What happened? We're up to third now, at least, I guess, if we want to look at it that way. All right, so we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it'll be a yellow checkered? I have no clue. A lot of cautions this race. Luckily, that one I had nothing to do with. Don't point fingers at me. I would be DQ'd if I was a part of it. So we got 2 to green, but I don't know. We'll see. I've never had this happen. Maybe no one knows what's going to happen. Corbo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for joining us. I don't know if we're going to end under caution. I don't think we are. So that means we're going to have a restart and then 1 lap, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully we get a full lap. I don't know. We're going to find out. Caboose. I know, bro. I stream too. I get it. Love it. I'll have to check out your page. I'll go after this and subscribe. There's a lot of cool sim setups. Honestly, every time I see someone's, I'm like, dude, I need to upgrade mine. It's a trap. So I'm trying to keep it basic. The only thing that would be really sick is if I had triples. Dude, I would love triples. But what I worry about is if I get triples, will I have to upgrade my computer? Because I feel like I would. I already feel like it has some trouble with this thing. And this is a dedicated sim computer. Good old overtime. Okay, so we're in overtime. I'm surprised this hasn't happened to you. Well, probably because I've been wrecked or something in the last little bit. Last race I didn't finish. We got wrecked with 2 to go. We were in first place. We got wrecked. And so we didn't get to finish the race. It was devastating. I haven't had a win in the C class for ovals, I don't think, yet. I don't think. It would be nice to get one right now, though. We'll see what happens, though, boys. Triples are nice, def worth it, or VR. I have VR. I have like a MetaQuest 3. It's just I hate it. Yeah, I don't like the VR stuff. I don't think. My mom was always telling me, "Don't be that close to the screen," and I feel like the VR is right there. This 2-car with his freaking things are really annoying. It's like, beast, chill out. All right, we got Blankenheim in front of us. And we got Kitzmiller to the right of us. Blankenheim sounds pretty German. Can Blankenheim and Borman make it happen? Bro, this 2-car needs to stop getting like in our lane. So if I can, I will keep him from winning as much as possible. All right, boys. Dang, dude. He took off. He took off. Not good for us. We had no speed there. All right, so this is, I don't know what's going to happen here. How many laps we got? 2? Come on. Come on. Come on. I had to let off. I didn't have anywhere to go. He's like the last guy I want to push. No! Devastating, boys. We didn't even get a podium there. Devastating. We got a 4th place with 16 points. Devastating. We didn't have a very good restart and paid the penalty. Got a 4th place. That's okay. Was really hoping for a podium there, but let's go back and see what all happened, dude. That was an eventful race, dude. Because honestly, it was a bit ridiculous. Come on. The first 4X, I don't even know if I'll be able to find it because it literally, I didn't even do anything. Let's see what happened here. I think it was lap 15, right? No. Okay. It was before that. So we're obviously the white car. Okay, we had nothing to do with that. We touched 0 cars. We got 4 points from that somehow. That was right here. Car 3 and 6 is who said I made contact with. At no point did we touch 3 or 6. There's 6. I think that's 3 right there. Didn't touch any of that. Didn't touch anyone. Regardless, we got 4 incident points. Then, I think it was like lap 24, maybe. Okay, so we're under caution here. This is where someone got really mad at me. So let's see. Okay, so this is the guy that got mad at me here. I was very close to hitting him, but I didn't touch him. There, I touched him. I did break him loose. And again, that's the 4X. I was like, okay, I can see why I got that, but only because we made contact. All right, then this is where 13 came. He was not very happy. This is where he showed his displeasure. Once I saw this, I was like, he's up to something. He's up to no good. Toxic. So, it wasn't the best race. Regardless, we got through it. We got fourth. It was a fun race. I will say that. I had a lot of fun racing there. So let's go ahead and add our boy here in the chat. Maybe we can get on a race with him soon. All right, so we got, where is it? Where's the keyboard? All right, let's see it. Where did it go? Where'd your name go? Oh, dude, I'm never going to find this, am I? I probably scrolled right past it already. Let's see. How many X's was that? We ended with 16. Should we see? Oh my God. You know, that's crazy. I have like such a low I rating. It didn't even hurt us that much. 0.13. We had 16 incidents. All right. You should get into the money racing scene. It's fun. You can make good money. Salty. Let's go. Salty, not Sally. Okay. We got, who's Corbo? Let's see him. Corbo has 3 million subs. Okay, Beast. Corbo was in the chat with his 3 milli. No big deal. All right, who else we got out there? Let's see. Good old overtime. I'm surprised that hasn't happened. I know. Triples are nice. Definitely worth. Again, I would love to have that. Still repping single monitor. I don't think the single monitor is that bad, to be honest with you. I think it's worse whenever you're doing like some ovals and you just can't see some of these blind spots. Is that an e-buggy on your bench? It is not. That is what are we looking at right there? Can you see that right there? Is that what you're talking about? That's just a model. It's like a tether car. Kind of sick. It's fake, but it looks real. It's more of like aesthetics for IndyCar. That's what it reminds me of, is an old IndyCar. All right, but anyways, okay, so let's go back here. I was trying to find your username. What is your username that I'm supposed to add? I feel like it was like Ricky Watkins 3 or something. Dude, I cannot find this to save my life. There's not even that many comments. Why can't I find it? Am I just blind? Salty. I got wrecked lap 2 from a guy losing. Dude, there's so many races where it's like nothing but cautions the whole time. All right, this week, yes, let's get on some cup races together. I need to save my I rating a little bit. Dude, I cannot find. Can you throw your name back in the chat? I want to add you, but I cannot find. I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. There it is. I was so close. It's Richard. Oh, now it's not typing. Sick. Dang, you got like 3 profiles, Beast? Okay. All right. Richard Watkins 3, request sent. All right, Beast. It's on you now. Add us. Let's get on a race. You, me, Noah. Let's make it happen, boys. Anyone else got iRacing? Any other usernames? I'm also going to go to your page. I'm going to hit the sub button. Let's go. Caboose iRacing. There's another iRacer, Salty Vet Sim. Let's go to his channel. We're going to hit sub on his. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, boys. What else we got? No one else? It looks like an arcade. Yeah, dude. That whole thing is like an IndyCar Shrine kind of deal. I don't know if you can really see it all that well. Maybe I can move it. There's like the car there. There's an old Indy car right there. There's another old Indy car there. There's a Soapwood box car right there that I won when I was a kid. All that fun stuff. So we got it all right there. All right, boys. But that's going to be our night of racing, I think. We need to come back later this week and get some redemption because that was not it. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. hit the like button. Come on, give us a little bit of love, and come back and join us later this week. We'll be doing some more live streams because I need to do something. I need some help here. Our I rating is still at a 1950, but our safety score is at a 1.64. I think we started the night about the same. So it was, we went up, we went down. Now we're basically right here. So that's our night of racing, boys. Until next time, right? I don't know. I'm saying, oh, wait. I can just shut this thing down. I got to shut this down. All right, boys. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good seeing everyone out there. I have iRacing. Oh, dude, why are you just now coming in here? Throw your name in the chat. I'll go find you. I'll screenshot it and send it the next time. You see that, big PG? Let's get it. Throw it in the chat. I'll add you on there. Okay, Beast. Okay, Beast. Okay, Beast. We'll hit your channel. Come back later this week and we'll go do some racing together. Dude, you got 106 subs. What are you talking about? It's a ton of subs. I only have 300, so that's a lot. I don't know. All right, boys. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one, which will be maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I think maybe tomorrow. All right, peace out.